The Department of Youth Affairs has contingency in place in the event more officers or residents turn up positive for COVID-19. This past week, 4 DYA officers tested positive for infection and are now on leave. According to DYA Director Melanie Brennan, at least 8 additional officers will be tested on Saturday. Brennan adds at least 4 clients have been quarantined.
They would have had contact. The first positive would have had contact. However, he didn't exhibit symptoms until he was already on his 3.5 days off. And he did not go to the clinic until the Saturday, the day that he was to report. So in terms of infection or being infectious, we think that was okay. And so the kids, we've been monitoring the kids. And like I said, they're completely fine. They don't have any symptoms as of yet.
Brennan says the kids in quarantine range in ages 14 to 18 and according to advice from public health do not need to be tested at this time. Additionally, plans are already in place should she need assistance.
I've already spoken with the Department of Corrections. FEMA suggests that if a pandemic were to occur in a congregate facility, that you could expect like 40% of your staff to be out for at least 2 weeks, just depending on when they get symptoms. And so I'm working with Joe Carbolito. If we do need to ask for, or augment our staff, he is prepared to help us.
For now, all safety precautions remain in place, such as prohibition on face-to-face visits and frequent sanitization. According to Brennan, these are just some of the mitigation measures that have been in place since the start of the pandemic, to include reducing the population in the youth correction facility and DYA's cottage home.
The Department of Youth Affairs doesn't have a full-fledged infirmary like DOC. So early on, we knew that this could be catastrophic if transmission did occur at DYA. So what we did was we really worked with the current population. We worked with our stakeholders, the Guam Police Department, probation, and the court system, and even Child Protective Services to try and move kids out of the facility. And so initially in March, we had about 32 kids. We had 20 kids in the regular dormitory in the youth correctional facility and 12 kids in cottage home. Cottage homes today has only 3 kids. And the male unit, as I said, there's no females in the female unit. And the male unit has 11 in the general population and 4 in quarantine. So we were able to drill down on the number because we were so worried.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Tyler Matanani.